Hey everybody, Allie Craig here for SoulFire.life, and this is Soul Target. And this week, let's chat about the one thing that stops most people from actually achieving their goals in their tracks: perfectionism. You know, the truth is that the downfall of perfectionism and goal setting is you never win. And on many levels, a perfectionist is okay with that because they know whenever they do get the win, it was really that they got the win. It wasn't some participation trophy that they won. They really got it because they made sure that they crossed all their T's and dotted all their I's. But how often does that really happen in life? How often, when you allow yourself to only have goal success based off perfectionistic standards, do you ever win? You don't. And in the short term, you may feel like that not having the perfect success is a-okay. But in the long term, it undermines why in the world do you want to do anything. Because if you know at some point you are rarely ever going to get that perfect win, you just stop doing. Because that's exactly what a perfectionist will. They won't even try. So, how do you goal set when you are a perfectionist? You have to not look at the goal at all. That's what Soul Target is all about. You know, Soul Target came about because I too am a perfectionist, a smidge of a type A personality. Shocking, I know. And I was at the gun range with my gun instructor, John, a couple of years ago, and I was getting so frustrated because I wasn't hitting the target spot on. It wasn't bullseye. It was a little to the left, a little to the right, but it was never dead center. And that's what my perfectionistic mind wanted. And the more and more I tried for it, the more and more I got frustrated and was not succeeding at the goal. And John, in his zen of not type A wisdom, he told me, make a box around the target. Make an area where if you're a little to the left or you're a little to the right, you're a little high or you're a little low, as long as you're within the box, you're okay with that. That being within that target that you created, even though not perfectly spot on, you will allow yourself the win. You will say it's okay. And in doing that, in creating that box, I hit the center of the target because I gave myself the space to not have to be so spot on perfect. And when we do the same things for our goals, be it personally or professionally, we give ourselves the space to not have to be so wound up all the time of just looking and focusing and just all attention on that center goal. Because though our perfectionist mind says that if I focus everything on this goal, I will get it better, faster, amazinger, the truth is we end up sabotaging ourselves more than not. So give yourself standards, give yourself a framework of what works for you and what won't work for you of saying that you accomplished the task or the goal at hand. You can use your perfectionistic tendencies to your advantage, but don't let them take advantage of you.